Hey, Figgles, I want to do a spoiler alert. Joker movie. I'm going to talk about it. I want to go through the entire thing in 5 minutes. I'm going to save you money on the Joker movie. Okay, now if you don't want to know, go away. Ready? Go. Okay, his mom's crazy. She thinks that Joker is Arthur's dad is Thomas Wayne. Plotline. So she's trying to get Wayne to help them financially. They're and she's dying. And the Joker doesn't really come apart until this guy on this night like Tonight Show calls him out as Joker because he does a stand up bit that Arthur thinks went really well. He's psychotic, so it didn't go well. So this guy plays a clip on his show and makes fun of him and says he's a joker. That's where it came from. Okay, so this partner of his at the clown store, clown rental place, he gives him a 38 for protection because he gets beat up. The kids with the sign, we all know that. So he gives him this 38, takes it with him, and he's dancing around at this hospital. It falls out. End of the line, he gets fired. The guy that gave him the 38 rats him out, says he must have stole it from him. And then he, on the way back from the hospital where it falls out, these yuppie guys start making fun of him on the train. They beat the crap out of him. It's an ongoing thing with him. He gets beat up, and he shoots all three of them. He makes it out. He's fine. Cops start looking into it. They start getting on this guy that gave him the 38. They start getting on his tail about it. He goes off and kills him when he gets confronted about it. Joker kills him with a pair of scissors. They're all cool. And this little midget guy, I know, politically correct, little people. This little guy, he's like, "Oh no, don't hurt me, don't hurt." And Arthur's like, "Nah, man, you're cool. You've always been all right with me." And he lets him go. So then, in the meanwhile, while this is all happening, in his mind, he thinks that he's in a relationship with this lady, this beautiful woman. She's cute. In his mind, he thinks that he's in a relationship. In fact, they've never spoke at all. So he goes off, gets all dolled up in his green outfit and his green makeup, or his makeup and his hair. He dyes his hair because he's really like he he gets an offer to go on that guy's show, and he's like, okay, I'll do it. So he goes to the guy's show, dressed up. He's already killed this big guy, and he he just he talks like a little sissy weirdo. Okay, he completely changes his dialect and everything. It just seems a little weird. So he changes it up, and he says, I'm really angry because people like you step over people like me, and when people like you get killed, you all blame people like me. And he shoots him in the forehead. And then the cops arrest him. Meanwhile, because this whole thing about there's a killer clown on the loose, that killer clown that killed these three guys on the subway, riots happen. And then on that same day as the show, he gets arrested, and then they take him off in the police car, and these riots are happening all over the place. And the Wizard of Oz is playing at the theater. At the theater. And Wayne and his wife and little Bruce are walking out of the theater. And all of a sudden, bam! This ambulance hits the cop car, and they free the Joker. And meanwhile, while the two rich people are walking out, they get taken out by a guy in a clown mask. And then Joker is freed. He's freed. And the end credits is him running around in a hospital. They end up catching him. Yeah, well, that's my take. 5 minutes. Look, I did it under 5 minutes. No editing. Y'all have a good day.